Alright guys, you got the Q-Cat. Wanted to make a quick video on something that most people may not be thinking about. With everything going on with the current threat, and I'm not talking about the Capitol, there's been a lot of hubbub about the internet, phone, all forms of communication going out for the arrest. I don't know how true it is, but it's made me put part of my plan in play. But that's not what this is about. It's all conjecture right now. I don't know how true it is. Don't hold me to it. I might be the 15th person that you heard this from. I may be the first. Alright? But these are, as you can read, 7.62 range bullet drop calculator chart. Okay? And what I did was, for every rifle that is capable of shooting a long range, I made a chart. And as you can see, this is for 6.5 Grendel with 110 grain projectile. Alright, 6.5 Grendel at 100 yards. There is no bullet drop. And then where it says up, 1.4 at 185.7 yards, that means that you click your elevation up. Okay, so per your range, you click up and it'll give you your velocity at distance. Alright, so in case you don't have a bullet drop calculator reticle, a BDC reticle, you need a way to calculate your bullet drop, and this will give you the amount of clicks, quarter MOA at 100 yards. If yours is 1 MOA per click, whatever. But definitely put together a chart if you plan on shooting at distance. Even if you don't plan on shooting at distance, make one for your rifle. You never know if you're gonna need it. Alright, because honestly, I'd rather keep the bad guys away by shooting far away, if that makes any sense. As my wife would say, I don't want blood in the house. It grosses me out and it's too hard to clean up. We have one for 6.5. We have one for 7.62 by 5.1, which is 308. 7.62 NATO, 147 grain. Okay, and then the infamous 223.556 bullet range calculation. Wow, I totally screwed that up. I did not pay attention when I typed that. Anyway, same basic theory. 100 yards, no bullet drop if you zero at 100. Got a muzzle velocity of 2,388 feet per second with a foot-pounds of energy of 697. You know, looking at this chart, now I understand why the military wants to move away from 5.56. At 500 yards, this thing is hitting with 211 foot-pounds. It's kind of shitty, but whatever. It's just my opinion. I'm not trying to piss off anybody that has served, but of course people that serve will know that's too light of a bullet. Anyway, just a thought. I put this together. If someone wants to screenshot that and just use it, I'll leave that there for a moment. I'll stop moving. You got that one, and you have for 308. Okay, so just a thought. If you have a 270, a 30-30, whatever, and you need to figure out what your bullet drop is at range, make one of these charts. You can put some that plastic covering over it. I can't think of the name right now. I was just going to use clear tape, but you can cover it and tape it to the stock of your gun. I wanted to make this smaller, but this is my first try at this. I want to make it small enough where I can just tape it right onto the stock, and I can just kind of look down sideways at the gun and see where I need to make a change to. But it's a good idea. Yeah, just a thought. So with that, Guys, be safe. You should already be prepared. And yeah, we'll see what happens next in this crazy world, man. You got the Q-Cat.